Let's get proper touristy and get the map out. This is where it's not quite as simple as square blocks. This is where it gets a bit diagonal, and I'm not just heading up and down, I'm literally going all through these little alleyways to save time. No screwing around in New York. Air will be taken out of tyres and licence plates removed from unauthorised parkers. No, I think that's a fair one. You park on someone else's property, you get the air taken out your tyres. Job done. Look at this magical life right here. The sun coming through the trees, water dripping down a fire escape because someone's watered a plant. This is life. Now we're off to Washington Square Park. I think later in the day there's lots of sort of street performers and things here. Washington Square Park. Just more greenery and scenery in amongst the concrete, the steel, the glass and the taxis and the smoke and the sirens. Now who gets the prize for guessing where I'm going next? If I'm in Tribeca ranting about Ghostbusters. Now the last time I was here, check out my channel, my Ghostbusters full-on movie tour, there was scaffolding on the Ghostbusters firehouse. And I haven't gone on the internet to find out. I'm trying my luck. Let's go visit the Ghostbusters firehouse. Woo! I've just turned the corner. I remembered where it was. Oh my god, it's the Ghostbusters firehouse without any scaffolding on for the first time in my life. Let's go and have a look. Oh my god, this is it. I couldn't see it before. Hook and Ladder 8 in Tribeca. Yes! Yes, New York. That is what I'm always talking about. Let's get out of here before I get soppy and sentimental. I have to come in with a hammer and chisel and chip a bit off. No, that's bad. We won't be doing any sort of vandalism or theft of New York iconic buildings. I want a window. I'm getting a window. Right, let's look at my map. I'm going to get lost now, just out of excitement. So I'm going to Broadway and then going via City Hall. We're going to the Brooklyn Bridge. And now the thing is, the Brooklyn Bridge, I can get to the entrance to where to walk onto it, but then it's going to take me 15 minutes to walk to like the middle to get a good shot of the skyline. 17 kilometers. We're off to the Brooklyn Bridge, but behind it is another place from Ghostbusters 1. This is where the end... Shut up. This is... For God's sake. Let's go down this way. So the end of Ghostbusters 1, where Ecto-1 drives out with a military escort out of this archway at the front here. Down there, that's the courthouse from Ghostbusters 2. Now let's see if we can find the footpath for the Brooklyn Bridge. Almost 10 o'clock on Sunday morning, and it's already packed out on the bridge. Oh wow, that was a walk and a half just to get out on the middle of the bridge and come back. And also visiting the Brooklyn Bridge, put your patience hat on. Because even now, Sunday morning, 10 o'clock, packed out. The thing with the bike lane and the people lane, it'd work if people sort of understood, respected it and did it. But there are little stalls at the beginning, so some people walk out, then the bikes kick off, people move out of the way. It's really jam-packed, tourist central. Now we're heading just to Ground Zero, World Trade Center 1, then Wall Street. Fountains here, Ground Zero, where the old towers were, and then One World Trade Center, the new tower just next to us here. This is one of the fountains where the old tower used to be as a memorial. There's nothing really that can be said here. I'll just show you this and then we'll move on, but World Trade Center. It's hard to sort of fathom and think about it, really. Yeah. Once you're just walking past one of the fountains, and I've just seen this. Ladder 8, of course, the fire station I've just been to, I think. Hook and Ladder 8, I think Ladder 8 must mean the same thing. That's a firefighter. I think the flower in there as well, oh, if I'm remembering right, I think it means it's their birthday. I think what it would have been. Yeah, just looking along all of them. Engine 37, engine 20, it's literally emergency services. What can you say? It's... I don't want to be disrespectful and get all serious in the middle of one of my silly videos, but you can't even imagine that event, let alone the people running into the buildings. I mean, you say hero and bravery, they're just words. You sort of, the actual, they did that. Max respect. And just walking along now, getting to Wall Street, I've just seen something here in Burger King, now serving beer. That's amazing. So Burger King in New York serves beer now. Rock and roll. Everywhere is tourist central. I'm not even going to go over to see the bull. Jeez Louise. I mean, just look, they're trying to get a photo with its face and a photo with its balls at the back. This is absolute hell for me. This is the Golden Bull at Wall Street. Yeah, I guess get here at 6 in the morning if you want a photo without having to wait. Just opposite the super packed out Wall Street Bull is another Ghostbusters location. The museum from Ghostbusters 2, where Dana Barrett works, Sigourney Weaver, Vigo the Carpathian, Vigo the Butch. This is the manhole that Egon, Winston and Ray come out of, covered in slime, in front of the museum. Oh my god! I'm on it! I'm on it! That's where they were, and now I'm here. It's amazing. You can see that the ceiling and sort of like the marble floors and surroundings, it sort of inspired the interior. I don't know if they would have actually shot it in here, but the outside definitely. Just walking down the stairs that Dana Barrett, Sigourney Weaver would have run up to save her baby from Janosch and Vigo. I love how my general walking tour of New York has become a Ghostbusters tour, only because they're the landmarks that have just got me, that I know. That's brilliant. And now we're ending the tour with the ultimate New York landmark. Of course, it's the Statue of Liberty, and we're gonna jump on the Staten Island ferry, go straight past it, come straight back, but get a good old look at Lady Liberty. But get a good old look at Lady God damn it! Get a good old look at Lady Liberty on this glorious sunny day. There we go, we said it. Whew. Here we are, as south as we can get in Manhattan, Staten Island ferry, the big orange boat that gets cut in half in Spider-Man Homecoming. Let's go see the Statue of Liberty. Me and everyone else in New York's got the same idea. It is shoulder to shoulder. Whoa. Little mini Statue of Liberty. Good little view of the Statue of Liberty. Now we jump off, jump back on, back to Manhattan. I think I can sort of feel the boat sort of leaning to one side, like everyone's over there getting a view of the Statue of Liberty, so the boat is just sort of tilting. They must know that's going to happen. Well, there's Manhattan. Snack bar. It's got a Diet Coke and a pretzel. Just because I'm on the ferry and I can. We're about to dock, so I've got to have a bite of my pretzel on the ferry. This is a really big treat, but I'm doing it because I've stuck to my plan. I've walked 23 kilometres in a matter of hours. I don't think you're allowed to stay on it. I think usually you have to get off, then get back on. I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm pretty talented, but I can't eat a pretzel, drink a Coke, and film at the same time. No, he can drink a drink, eat a pretzel, and film at the same time. That's why they pay me the big bucks. There's a ferry there, so everyone's trying to skedaddle and catch it. Skedaddle, skedaddle, skedaddle. The doors are closed. So they go every half hour, so I've been stood still for 20 minutes. Well, that's what it looks like from the outside. I always remember the first season of Jersey Shore, something the situation says about Angelina. You like the Staten Island ferry, everybody gets a ride, and it's free. No disrespect intended, I just thought that was good television. Statue of Liberty, done. Off to Bowling Green Station to get the 4, 5 or 6 train, I think, up to Grand Central. What a glorious day. It was meant to be chucking it down. I would have been out here in a raincoat. Let's get my Metro card out. Swipe here to check remaining balance. I've got $10 on my card. I know the 4 train does stop at Grand Central. I don't know if that one does. It's sort of a bit of a gamble. So it's a number 4 train. Right, and I had got it wrong. I was stood there thinking I don't feel right on this side. I was on the downtown side. It would have gone the wrong way. I need uptown. I think that would have ended me up in Brooklyn, and that's what's happened before, actually. I've just got on thinking, oh, this is the number 4, but it's going in the wrong direction. number 4 to Grand Central. We hope on the metro, and it's air conditioned. Lovely. Woo! And I still got money on my metro card for next time. Grand Central. Grand Central Market. Let's see if we can't get some fresh fruit and veg and a lump of chicken. And breathe. Back at the hotel. It's 1:30. Well, 1:35, but I got here 5 minutes ago. I just went and got some ice. So we'll say 1:30. Right, let's figure out what I've done today. So it started 5:45, finished at 1:30. So today it took me 7 hours 45, but 35,000 steps if you're interested. And let's see if you can get that on there. Wake up, you bastard. 26 kilometres, only 16 miles. I was going to figure out speed, but because of, say, waiting for the ferry, waiting on the ferry, stopping to film, stopping to eat, I could say, I'm going to knock off an hour 45 minutes, I'm going to knock off 1 hour. I couldn't figure it out, so there's no point to that, really. But I saw everything. Bloomingdale's, Trump Tower, the park, the duck pond, literary walk, the stairs, the fountain, and then got the metro back. What a day. I had to do this today. It just makes you think of life. It makes you want to live and do things. It's just such a busy, bustling, lively place. It's just awesome. It really is. The only money I spent was on food, and even that was not eating out in big restaurants. So there we go, 1 day in New York. How much have I done on barely any money? Let's stop the video here. I hope you've enjoyed my instant New York love life injection that I've given myself by running around everywhere in 1 day. You can do it. Come to New York, go for a ridiculous 16-mile walk, have some iced coffee, get on the Staten Island Ferry, do the High Line, check out some Ghostbusters movie locations. Right, I won't rabbit on any longer. New York, it is good to be back. Thank you for having me. Guys, I'll see you again soon. Hope you've enjoyed my travels. Be safe, take care of yourself, and come to New York, the best city in the world. You gotta visit just once in your life. You won't regret it. Okay, see you later. Bye, 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 bye.